Garner is bowling to Wood. No runs on the board. Ian Chappell is commentating, and with him is
Clyde Lloyd is at first slip. Richie Richardson next to him at second slip, and they have a square gully. Wood off the mark with a hook shot. Malcolm Marshall is a fine leg, and out. An edge from Graham Wood dropped.
out. Richards just behind. Wicket goes down. One retired hurt, one out. Out. Logie has picked up Kerr. Second wicket down. Oh, catch. The catch. Joel Garner. That was going like a rocket.
An edge, and this time Jeffrey Dujon has taken the catch, and Michael Holding bowling really well here for the West Indies. That's well hit, Jack. That's some 30 rows back. Magnificent hit from Dean Jones.
I've seen Simon O'Donnell right throughout this whole series come in, give some good support at times to Phillips, Alan Border.
And he's got him with Richards getting through Dean Jones as he attempted to back away and cut.
And that's out, straight to Richards, no problem whatever. Gone. His fifth wicket. First time in the Benson Hedges books that Michael Holding has taken 5, and what a time to take it in his third final. McCurdy now even getting quite delicate. He's away down the wicket, Rick out, McCurdy is gone, coming for the second. Well, all sorts of confusion. McCurdy out and giving it up. The return wasn't all that good from Michael Holding.
Pretty good going.
Oh, what caught? Well, hasn't he caught some catches in this match? He's gone for the big. Yeah, no way that he's going to get away with it though. Richards makes no mistake. And that's the end of the Australian innings. Off the last ball of their 50 overs.
The card for the Australian side, Wood was not out 36, had hurt and then come back. He has a broken finger. Vessel 17 and Kerr and Border each going for 4 was a cruel blow for the Australians. 16 to Jones and 69 to O'Donnell from just 80 balls faced. 178. The West Indian bowlers, the expensive ones, 1 for 52. Garner and Marshall 34 and 37 respectively, but Davis and Holding were the stars. Davis, performance in this competition, 1 for 23 and 10, and Holding 5 for 26. 3.57 is the rate needed by the West Indians, and their opening batsmen set about the task now.
Richardson responds, and if that had hit, well have been back in the pavilion. Once again, quite a bit of swing for McCurdy, but he controlled it. And Richardson responding again. Kerr hits them, and Richardson is on his. They've tested Robbie Kerr out on 3 occasions, and this time Robbie came out the victor. That's over the top, and very well hit. Too short, Lawson, and dropped. Straight in and out again. Dean Jones backward square leg, and once again the dropping of catches a feature in fielding this season.
Picked him up. Jones. McDermott takes the wicket.
Well, that's up in the air. It's Phillips. Will he get there? Don't think so. Not quite. Oh, and he's dropped him. He definitely hit the cover.
Well, that's a lovely stroke from Rich. Slow outfield. Lawson the fielder. And once again, fine piece of fielding from Jeff Lawson. In the air. Now that's not easy. McCurdy's after it. No chance.
He's needing 51 runs to win the Benson Hedges World Series Cup with 8 wickets in hand. That's beautifully hit. 2 men on the boundary out there.
Beautiful shot. Magnificently played by Richards. That's 4 runs. His 4th boundary. And he's really taking a toll here of O'Donnell. Beautiful shot. Haynes very, very his legs and whipping it down through mid-wicket. Outfield somewhat slow this evening. It won't get there. Won't pick up 3.
Desmond Haynes is really a great player off his pads. Does he time it with a lot of power, a lot of back lift. He waits, gets the length, and placed it well as anybody could in that gap. Must bowl off stump to can afford to get near his pads at all.
Way under it down there as Phil Marks takes the catch. So the substitute has got something to do down at mid-wicket. Well taken, beautifully judged. Richards whipped it off the legs, away in the air, and Marks waited for it, judged it well, and held it well.
Good catch. The market was going down the leg side. He hit with the angle, didn't place it. Marks took his time, beautiful in the end, and Richards departs. What a fine knock. The vice captain out for 70, and the West Indies 3 for 161 in the 43rd over. They've always been in control of the run rate tonight. They've paced themselves very well, haven't lost wickets.
It beats Lawson at mid-off, timing there to get to the boundary rope. Outfield quite lush and a little on the slow side, but good timing there from Desmond Haynes. And there's the winning runs coming from an edge through the slips, and the West Indies have won the World Series Cup, and that's the 4th time for the West Indies, and their 2nd year in succession. They won it in 79-80, defeating England, and did Australia in 81-82, and then again in 83-84, and in the best of 3 series they have won it for the 4th time.
Well, that was a good win by them. In fact, it was an easier victory than it might appear on paper. When we look back in a few years' time and see that they won with just 18 balls, it may appear it was a close match. But once Haynes and Richards got going, then there was no alternative but for a West Indian win. 179, 76 to each of those players, with Haynes unbeaten. And the bowling for Australia was dominated by Lawson Bell. 10 overs, 1 maiden, no wicket for 22. McCurdy fought back well, and McDermott once again